Okay. I don't think you can see me. I don't know. My face is probably, or not my face, it's just too dark. Sorry. Um, Hi. I wanted to give my thoughts in regards to YouTube and, to be honest, Twitch as well. Um, so Twitch hasn't been going very well. I used to stream a lot, and when I became homeless, I didn't stream at all, really. Maybe I would stream Call of Duty Mobile whenever I was at the hotel a couple of different times because I was able to get access to the Wi-Fi. But that's it. And then you have, you know, not me, me not posting videos for a while on YouTube. I tried recording things in advance before I became homeless. That didn't really last very long because I ended up being homeless longer than I expected. Um, it just overall, just things did not go well. I had, you know, for YouTube and Twitch, I had less Twitch, but YouTube I had a schedule at least, specific days of the week. I would post and upload or upload a video, and then I had specific videos I had in mind I wanted to record. Pokemon, very specifically Pokemon Yellow, for example. Zelda, I was recording Zelda for a while. Twilight Princess, Baldur's Gate 3, the good, me as a good character, not as the evil character. Like I had things that were planned, things that were scheduled. I knew what video each week I would post because I had, you know, actual like playthroughs, things I could do consecutively every week. I became homeless. I became unhomeless. And then I couldn't really do shit for a while. I had to wait. Finally, I could do something. Internet kept going out. Money. Off and on. And it's hard to keep a schedule. But then you also got to add on the fact that my PC had an issue and I had to factory reset it. And I made sure that I would transfer what I could to um, to my Google Drive. Guess what? That didn't do anything. Transferring shit to my Google Drive did not work. So I lost all my save data for Zelda. I lost all my save data for Pokemon. And of course, I lost all my save data for Baldur's Gate 3. So I had to start over. Zelda Twilight Princess. That was so, excuse me for my language, so fucking long of a playthrough. So many hours were put into it. So much time, so much effort, even though it might not seem like it was to people. I had a lot of fun playing the game, yes, but only because it's been so long since I played it. It's a fun game. I love the game, but I don't want to like if I play a game and then out of nowhere all that progress is just gone and it feels like it's all been for nothing. I lose all that motivation I had to play that game because I have to start over from scratch to redo everything that I did, which I'm not going to be able to do exactly everything I did. But the fact is, I have to replay Zelda again off stream or off recording. I have to replay it to try and catch up to where I was on YouTube. And I know I'm not going to get shit exact. It's frustrating as hell. And like, I don't even know what all I did. I don't want to have to go and sit through my entire fucking playthroughs to do everything I did, because that's just a lot of shit to watch and go through, and I just no. So I did start playing Twilight Princess. I did try and catch up, but it's extremely frustrating, and having to try and force myself to do that. Because at this point, yes, I am forcing myself to do it, not because I enjoy it. I am not enjoying my replay of Twilight Princess right now. I am not enjoying it, and I am not enjoying it because of the shit that happened, because of the fact that all my progress is permanently gone, and I have to start from scratch. All that time and effort for nothing. I am not enjoying it because of that. So the lack of enjoyment that I'm getting from Zelda right now is making me not want to play it. So that's the only reason why I haven't been posting Twilight Princess. I had made a comment where or maybe it was a comment, or maybe I said it in a video, I don't know. But I mentioned how something along the lines of Zelda was almost done or whatever. That was me more so. Yes, I lied. That was me trying to push myself. Hey, these people, they're expecting something. Maybe that will motivate me more to actually do it. It didn't work. Me trying to raise people's expectations did not motivate me. I had hoped it would. It did the opposite, actually. It made me less motivated. It made me more like, oh my god, people are going to expect this. It's not going to be exactly the same. I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to mess up here. I'm going to mess up there. I'm going to forget this. I'm going to forget that. I'm going to do something wrong. I'm not going to get shit done. And then I kept pushing it and pushing it, procrastinating, and so that's kind of where I'm at. Zelda. Pokemon Yellow. What happened with Pokemon Yellow? So, Pokemon Yellow, I was at a point where, to be honest, even after the factory reset, I'm sorry, even before the factory reset, I was already planning on stopping Pokemon Yellow, because I was at a point in Pokemon Yellow where all I was doing was just continuously failing to beat the Elite Four with the team I had. And I tried to do off-stream grinding, and it just didn't feel right to do off-screen grinding. And so I was like, okay, I'll do it on stream. So I grinded shit on stream, and I still couldn't do it. It was all for nothing. So the constant failing of trying to beat the Elite Four with what team I had is my reason for why I stopped Pokemon Yellow. I got to the Elite Four. You guys saw how far I got. We'll just leave it there, okay? That's the end of my run. I couldn't go any further. And I can't go any further now, for sure, because, it doesn't exist, unfortunately. And to be honest, that was something I was actually planning on doing. I was planning on going into Pokemon Crystal, which I did, taking a break from Yellow, and then eventually go back to it. But now that's not happening. Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of time. I have an entire playlist of Baldur's Gate 3 when I was playing as a good character, which I love that character design. I wish I could recreate it, but I don't remember how I fucking did it. I could probably go back and look through the video and see how I recreated that character, because I love that character design. I do. I love that character design. And if I go back and, ever do a good character playthrough again, I will 100% redo that character design, because I love that character design. All right? Now, me saying that, okay, again, a lot of time and effort went into that playthrough. Now, it isn't the same with Baldur's Gate 3 as it is with Zelda. Why? Because Baldur's Gate 3 is one of those games where your playthroughs are never the same. Literally every single fucking time I played Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. Never finished it, I will admit. But I played Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. I would constantly make brand new characters. And I would even try to do the same fucking shit. Never the same. Every single damn time. I'm always finding out new lore, meeting new characters I've never met before or heard of. I'm finding like new areas of the map that I've never known about, new scenes, new cut scenes, whatever, new events that I never knew existed. There are certain dialogue options that weren't there before because of race or classes, like for the longest. And also, yeah, there's that. There's the fact that I didn't know in the beginning area you can meet the undead guy. I found that area, but I never knew how to access it. And I would constantly break or fail my rolls. And yeah, I could save scum like I do, but like save scum wasn't really a thing that I really thought of until later on. And if anything, I didn't even try the save scum. I was trying to avoid that. But then eventually I was like, okay, there are very specific things I want to do. I'm going to save scum for those things. Now obviously I save scum a lot. I know I do. Maybe if I ever do like a playthrough where it's just like what happens, that's the playthrough, then that would probably be the playthrough where I don't save scum. But that's not going to be for a while. But I'm enjoying my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm not doing this. It's never the same shit. And I'm enjoying it more because I'm playing as an evil character. Okay? I enjoy playing evil characters in video games if you have the option, of course. I'll enjoy those more than having the option or playing the option of the good guy. Like if there's a game where you can choose to play evil or good, I always have evil as my first playthrough. Yeah, if I didn't mention it in my good playthrough, that was not my first time playing it. No. In fact, before I even played that good character playthrough, I've had many, many, many other playthroughs. Zirath, Zirath, that's how it's spelled. That is my very first character that I ever played as. Evil character. And it's also the farthest I've gone. Unfortunately, that character doesn't exist anymore. I don't remember what happened. Don't ask. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I'm learning new shit all the time. I'm finding new things about the game all the time. I'm enjoying the game because of that. There's always something new, and I love it. I love Baldur's Gate 3 so fucking much. So I do not mind starting over. Okay? I love that game a lot. Pokemon Crystal, I went to go and do a mobile playthrough while I was homeless. Okay? And whenever I get a chance to connect to someone's like Wi-Fi, or if I could turn hotspot using my government phone, I would try and upload videos of my mobile playthrough using an emulator. I tried once I moved here, I tried to transfer that to my PC. I couldn't. I did not know how to. And the way I thought you could just plug it in, USB, access your files, which I did, and do it that way. Nope, does not work. You cannot do it that way. I don't know why. It's either my PC, it's either the wire itself being too shitty, or it's the phone. I have no fucking idea what the reason was, but I cannot transfer a single damn thing from my phone to my PC or from my PC to my phone. And I'm pretty sure it's the wire because it is very, very old and very shit. But I don't really know, and just whatever. So, that's the reason why I did a Pokemon Crystal randomizer. Or sorry, not randomizer, Nuzlocke. Because I didn't get very far into Crystal, and it's not as far as Yellow. So I feel like it would be cheating out if I were to just go straight to Emerald. So I figured, you know what? Nuzlocke. At least it's something different. And then it turns out, because I thought for a while my save data on my phone got corrupted or deleted. I couldn't find it. Turns out, nope, that shit was still there. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go and keep playing Crystal on my phone. Because that's going to still be my Nuzlocke that's going to be my Crystal playthrough. On my phone, when you see the controls on screen, that's my mobile emulator. Okay? That's the actual playthrough of Crystal that I'm doing. If you don't see that and it's edited, it's my Nuzlocke. In fact, that's actually another way you can tell if it's my Nuzlocke or not is the thumbnail. I have an actual thumbnail that I'm using for my Nuzlocke. My actual Pokemon playthrough of Crystal has no thumbnail. It uses whatever it is, the screen that pops up as the thumbnail by YouTube, that's the thumbnail. Except for one that I'm actually having to edit because of an audio sync issue, which I had to delete the entire audio, and I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Otherwise, there's no audio for the video. I'm thinking of something, I don't know. I only have 2 minutes left of space on my phone, so I'm gonna have to cut this shorter than planned. I'm talking way too much, I'm sorry. But, so yeah. A lot of shit. I'm not having consistent uploads. As you saw, I was doing a couple of different playthroughs of different games. There was Life is Strange. I was doing a playthrough of that. Can't do that anymore. I have to start over. And that's not a game where I would enjoy replaying again after, that quickly. No, I can't. It's a fun game, but I do not want to have to restart that game. Even though, yeah, there's other ways I could do shit. It's not one of those kind of games where I would want to do that. So I can't do that with Life is Strange. There's other games as well that I was playing. I have to start over. Games that I was working on Unreal Engine, 5, all that deleted, gone. So that's being pushed off. I tried starting over on my projects on certain things. I can't. At this point, I'm just fucking around with those games or with shit. I'm just making random shit because it's hard to get my motivation back when all my progress is just wiped completely. So I'm sorry with how YouTube is for my channel. I'm sorry about how my channel has been. It's hard to get motivated again. And I'm trying. That's why I'm doing different things. Starting different playthroughs. I'm just trying to get motivated again. I'm trying different things. I'm trying to figure shit out. And I am sorry. Alright, that's the video. I'm posting it immediately so I can delete it again and add some space to my phone. Sorry about that.